From taking 2 wickets in his first international over to holding cricket's most expensive bowling figures, Kasun Rajitha's roller coaster journey to millionaire status will shock you. Chandrasekhara Arakchilaj Kasun Rajitha was born on June 1, 1993, in Matara, Sri Lanka. Today, at 31 years old, this right-arm medium-fast bowler stands as one of Sri Lanka's most consistent pace bowlers who has represented his country across all 3 formats. His net worth is estimated at $2 million as of 2025. His story is about rising from a small coastal town to international cricket stardom, delivering match-winning performances, surviving one of the most embarrassing bowling figures in T20I history, and building wealth through smart career decisions. Today we will explore every aspect of Kasun Rajitha's incredible journey from his school days to international success. His complete career records, earnings from various leagues, his marriage to a software engineer, and the truth about his lifestyle. Kasun Rajitha was born into an educated middle-class family in Matara, a coastal city in southern Sri Lanka. His mother is a former director of education, and his father is a retired Grama Niladhari, which is a government village officer position in Sri Lanka. His brother and sister are both university graduates, showing the family's emphasis on education. He attended St. Servatius College in Matara, where he began developing his cricketing skills. Unlike many Sri Lankan cricket stars who came from elite Colombo schools with world-class facilities, Rajitha built his reputation through hard work and natural talent in a smaller school environment. His cricketing journey began in domestic cricket. He made his first-class debut for Badurelia Sports Club on January 16, 2015, against Nondescripts Cricket Club in Colombo. He made his List A debut on December 5, 2014, playing for Badurelia Sports Club against Sri Lanka Army Sports Club at Magona. In these early days, few people knew about Kasun Rajitha. He was just another fast bowler trying to make it in Sri Lankan cricket, which has historically produced far more spinners than pace. Bowlers, the breakthrough moment came in August 2015 when he was selected to play in a tour match between Sri Lanka Board, President's XE, and the visiting Indian national cricket team. This match became career-defining. Rajitha took an impressive 5 wickets for 68 runs on a lively Ketarama pitch in Colombo. More importantly, his victims included 3 of India's biggest batting stars, Shikhar Dhawan, Virat Kohli, and Rohit Sharma. He dismissed all 3 in a single devastating spell that showcased his ability to move the ball at sharp pace from a high release point. In the second innings, he claimed Virat Kohli's wicket again, proving it wasn't a fluke. Cricket experts and national selectors immediately took notice of this tall, fast bowler who could generate genuine pace and movement. Following this performance, Rajitha became the second highest wicket taker in the 2015-16 Super T20 Provincial Tournament, claiming 10 wickets in 6 matches for Kandy. His consistent performances in domestic cricket made him impossible to ignore. In early 2016, he was selected for Sri Lanka's T20I squad for the series against India. His international debut came on February 9, 2016, in a T20I match against India at Pune. What happened next is the stuff of cricketing dreams. In his very first over in international cricket, Kasun Rajitha took the wickets of 2 Indian top-order batsmen. He struck immediately, sending both openers back to the pavilion and setting the tone for Sri Lanka's bowling attack. He finished with bowling figures of 3 wickets for 29 runs in his 4 overs. India was bowled out for just 101 runs, and Sri Lanka won the match comfortably. For his outstanding bowling performance on debut, Rajitha was awarded the man of the match. This victory helped Sri Lanka regain the #1 spot in the T20I rankings. No cricketer could have asked for a better start to their international career. In March 2018, he was named in Kandy's squad for the 2017-18 Super 4 Provincial Tournament. He became the leading wicket taker for Kandy during that tournament, claiming 10 dismissals in just 2 matches. This exceptional performance proved he was ready for Test cricket. In May 2018, he was named in Sri Lanka's Test squad for their series against the West Indies. He made his Test debut on June 14, 2018, against the West Indies at Gross Islet, St. Lucia. He took his first Test wicket by dismissing Craig Brathwaite, one of the most solid opening batsmen in world cricket. In July 2018, He was named in Sri Lanka's one-day international squad for their series against South Africa. He made his ODI debut on August 1, 2018, against South Africa at Dambulla. His maiden ODI wicket was a prized scalp, Quinton de Kock, one of South Africa's most dangerous batsmen. In the following months, Rajitha established himself across all three formats, proving he was not just a white ball specialist, but a complete fast bowler. One of his most memorable moments came in March 2019 during the fourth ODI against South Africa. Batting at number 11, Rajitha partnered with Isuru Udana at number 10 when Sri Lanka was in deep trouble. Together, they created a record partnership of 58 runs for the 10th wicket, the highest ever for Sri Lanka in ODI cricket. Interestingly, Rajitha finished not out without scoring a single run, meaning Udana scored all 58 runs in the partnership, while Rajitha defended his wicket brilliantly. In June 2019, Rajitha received the ultimate honor, selection for the Cricket World Cup. He was added to Sri Lanka's squad for the 2019 Cricket World Cup in England for the team's last two matches. He replaced Nuwan Pradeep, who had contracted chickenpox. Playing in a World Cup is every cricketer's dream, and Rajitha achieved this milestone just 3 years after his international debut. However, cricket has a way of humbling even the best players. On October 27, 2019, in the first T20I match against Australia at Adelaide Oval, Rajitha experienced the worst bowling performance of his career. He conceded 75 runs from his 4 overs, recording the most expensive bowling figures in T20I history at that time. Australian batsmen Glenn Maxwell and Steve Smith destroyed him, hitting him all over the ground. This performance was devastating, but it tested Rajitha's mental strength and character. The mark of a great cricketer is not how they handle success, but how they bounce back from failure. Rajitha could have collapsed mentally after that humiliation, but he worked harder on his game. In May 2022, playing against Bangladesh in the second test at Palakkale, Rajitha took his first 5-wicket haul in Test cricket, finishing with figures of 5 wickets for 64 runs. This performance proved he had the mental toughness to overcome setbacks and continue performing at the highest level. In April 2025, showing his continued relevance, Rajitha signed for Essex County Cricket Club in England to play 5 games of their county championship campaign. Playing county cricket in England is considered a great honor and learning experience for any fast bowler, as English conditions with seaming pitches and swinging balls suit pace bowling perfectly. Looking at his complete career statistics as of 2025, Kasun Rajitha has played 17 test matches and scored 123 runs with a batting average of 6.47, hitting 13 fours. With the ball in tests, he has taken wickets at crucial moments. In ODI cricket, he has played 34 matches and scored 117 runs with a highest score of 33 and a batting average of 975. He has taken 43 ODI wickets with a bowling average of 36.12 and an economy rate of 6.10 runs per over. In T20 internationals, he has played 18 matches, scored 31 runs, and taken 17 wickets with an average of 23.18. Now let's discuss the financial side of his career. Kasun Rajitha's net worth is estimated at $2 million as of 2025. How did he build this wealth? His primary income source has always been his central contract with Sri Lanka Cricket. Sri Lankan cricketers earn between $65,000 to $351,000 per year, depending on their contract category and the formats they play. As a player who represents Sri Lanka in all 3 formats, Rajitha likely earns in the range of $80,000 to $100,000 annually from his Sri Lanka cricket contract. Over his 9-year international career from 2016 to 2025, this consistent salary has formed the foundation of his wealth, contributing approximately $700,000 to $900,000. The Lanka Premier League has been his most significant domestic T20 income source. In the 2023 LPL season, Rajitha's salary was reported to be $40,000. However, this figure varies yearly depending on auction dynamics. In the 2021-22 season, his salary was reported at $10,000. He was drafted by Dambulla Viking in October 2020 for the inaugural edition of the Lanka Premier League. Over multiple LPL seasons, he has represented teams including Dambulla Viking, Kandy Warriors, Colombo Strikers, and Galway Titans. His total LPL earnings across all seasons likely exceed $150,000 to $200,000. He has also participated in other T20 franchise leagues worldwide. In the ILT20 League in the United Arab Emirates, he played for Maratha Arabians. Players in the ILT20 earn between $10,000 to $450,000, depending on their category. His county cricket contract with Essex in 2025 would provide additional income, as overseas players in county cricket typically earn between £40,000 to £80,000 per season, depending on the duration and terms. Beyond cricket salaries, Rajitha earns from match fees for international games. Every test match appearance earns him around $3,000 to $5,000. ODI matches pay around $2,000 to $3,000, and T20I matches provide $500 to $2,500. Performance bonuses for taking 5-wicket hauls, winning Man of the Match awards, and series victories add extra income. Brand endorsements and sponsorships from cricket equipment companies and local Sri Lankan brands also contribute to his wealth. Regarding his personal life, Kasun Rajitha is married to Chamathi Pereira, a software engineer from Matara, Sri Lanka. They met in 2016, the same year Rajitha made his international debut. Their relationship blossomed over 2 years, and they got married in 2018. Their wedding ceremony was held at the Hilton Colombo Residences, a 5-star luxury hotel in Colombo, Sri Lanka, in November 2022. The wedding showed that despite being a relatively private person, Rajitha chose to celebrate this important life event in style. His wife being a software engineer means the family has dual income sources, providing additional financial security. The couple lives in Sri Lanka and maintains a relatively private life away from excessive media attention. Unlike many modern cricketers who constantly showcase luxury lifestyles on social media, Rajitha prefers to keep his personal life private. With a net worth of $2 million, he certainly has the financial means to afford a comfortable lifestyle, nice home in Colombo or Matara, quality cars, and the ability to provide for his family. However, he chooses not to flaunt wealth publicly, which shows maturity and groundedness. His investments likely include real estate properties in Sri Lanka, particularly in his hometown Matara or in Colombo. Smart financial planning would suggest his wealth is diversified across property investments, fixed deposits providing stable returns, government bonds for security, and savings that will support his family long after his cricket career ends. His wife's career in software engineering also ensures the family has stable income even when Rajitha retires from cricket. The future for Kasun Rajitha remains active. At 31 years old, he has several more years of international cricket ahead if he maintains fitness and form. His county cricket contract with Essex shows he remains in demand internationally. He continues to be selected for Sri Lanka's Test and ODI squads, proving he remains valuable to the national team. His experience and ability to bowl long spells maintaining line and length make him crucial for Sri Lankan cricket during their rebuilding phase. Beyond playing, Rajitha has a secure future ahead. His education and family background emphasize stability and planning. He could transition into coaching, using his experience to develop the next generation of Sri Lankan fast bowlers. Commentary and cricket analysis are other potential career paths. His investments and savings ensure financial security throughout his life. Kasun Rajitha's story teaches important lessons about perseverance, bouncing back from humiliation, building wealth steadily through consistent performance, and maintaining humility despite success. From that devastating 5-wicket haul against India's top order in 2015 to surviving the embarrassment of conceding 75 runs in a T20I, from recording the highest 10th-wicket partnership in ODI cricket to taking 5-wicket hauls in tests, Rajitha has experienced the complete spectrum of cricket emotions. His $2 million net worth represents 9 years of performing under pressure, representing his country with pride and making smart financial decisions. He represents the modern Sri Lankan cricketer who understands that athletic careers are temporary, but wise planning creates lasting security. Subscribe now to discover more inspiring wealth stories of cricket's rising stars.